Hi guys, welcome back to Graceful Beauty. My name is Sherry and today I wanted to share with you a really awesome drugstore palette that I picked up for only 10 bucks. This is the Hard Candy Look Pro Matte Eyeshadow Palette and it comes with 15 matte eyeshadows, all different shade ranges. So these are the colors, and these three right here, these are actually this last row right here. I just ran out of room when I was going this way, so I put them here. But it's just a whole range from the warms are here, and then there's some cool colors over here. So pretty. For 10 bucks, you can't beat it. So I've already primed my eyes using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I let it dry, and then I'm going to apply these three colors here, maybe a couple of these too, but I'm going to use this row with the orangey and the yellow colors. The first color I'm going to use is this yellow color right here, and I'm just going to use this to set my eye primer and to brighten up the whole eyelid. The next color I'm going to use is this color. It's like an orangey brown, and this is what I'm going to do for the crease. So I've talked about it before. I actually have hooded eyes. I mean, you can tell, like, especially this eye is really hooded. But what I do is I just put this color here in the crease, just a smidge higher of where my crease really is, and this way I make my own crease. And I just do this back and forth like windshield wiper motion, and then I also go up in really little circles, up, and then just keep blending and blending and blending. Now that I have my crease done, I'm going to go in with this darker orangey brown color right here. And I'm going to put this in a V on the outside of my eye. Now I want to darken the crease up a little bit, and so I'm going to go in with this color that's right next to this dark orange. I think this was supposed to be like a dark brown, but honestly it kind of looks like a dark plum. It looks very similar to this purple here, but you know, I'm just going to try it out. Now I'm actually going to use one of the brushes that come in this palette, and you know, honestly these really aren't that bad of brushes. They're extremely soft, and I'm just going to use this one right here that I can get right underneath to blend from here all the way down to here. So the first color I'm going to use, I'm going to do the same thing the way I build up the different colors. So I'm going to use not the yellow, but I'm going to use this orangey brownish color here, and I'm just going to tap that in, tap off the excess, and I'm going to go right underneath my eye. And I'll really blend everything together in the end. And since these have quite a bit of fallout, I just kind of lay the brush in there and just do a slight wipe, and then I just tap off any excess. Then I'm going to take this darker orangey brown color, and again I'm going to put this starting the darkest here in the corner, and I'm just going to blend a little bit in. Now I want to deepen it even more, so I think I'm going to try this color right here. It's this black, and I'll just lightly tap that in, tap off any excess, and I'm really just brushing it along where my eyelash comes out of my eyelid, not up high, because I don't want to lose this precious eyelid space since they are so hooded and I don't have much space, so I just do it really close to the hairline. And I'm also going to put a little bit down here and just blend that underneath, and I'm going to again blend this all out here in a minute. So you know, these eyeshadows, they're not that easy to blend, not as easy as my Too Faced, the new Natural Matte Palette. Those, I would have already had my eyeshadow done by now. But I just can't get over that this is $10 for all of these eyeshadows. So, you know, if it's a day where I'm not in a huge hurry, I don't mind taking the extra time to do all of this blending. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush again, and I'm going to blend some more. Now I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm going to go back into this yellow because I want to make sure that you can tell that I do have an eyelid. And I just like to pat it on with my finger, just real lightly. And I'll show you what a difference this makes. And I'm just kind of blending it into the darker as I do this. I like to use my finger for a lot of makeup applications. Do you see the difference how this eye looks more open now because now you can see that I have an eyelid? Then I'm going to use a clean blending brush again, and you guessed it, I'm going to blend. And again, I would not be taking this long and doing all this blending if I was using my Too Faced eyeshadows. But again, I just love this palette, so it's worth it for me to do all this blending. And now I'm just going to take my pinky and I'm going to dip into this little vanilla color here and just put a little bit under the brow bone right here. You know, it just helps lift it up a little bit. Not that my eyebrows really need any lifting, but when I'm not making an expression or moving my eyebrows, I like it all just to look lifted. Now I probably could keep blending and blending and blending just to really get the look that I want, but I'm going to go ahead and move on into my eyeliner. So for my eyeliner, I'm just using a felt tip like a black, and sometimes I use brown also, and I have a bunch of different ones, but this one I actually can't find a link to this. It's called Steve Laurent. It's the precision tip liner in black. I got this I think in one of my Ipsy bags, I don't know, a few months back, and I actually really like this. I'm also going to tight line on my upper eyelid on the inner rim with this black waterproof. It's by Makeup Forever. It's a black eyeliner. So since all of this is a little dark for me at least, I want to put a lighter eyeliner on my lower inner rim. And what this does is it just, when you have small eyes like mine, it helps to open your eyes up. I don't know if you can see the difference that that makes. This eye I have the inner rim liner on, the light one on the bottom, and I don't have any on this one yet. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. This is my Shu Umaira eyelash curler. I love this one because the shape of my eyes, other eyelash curlers, they pinch and get too much skin, and this one is just perfect shape for my eyes. Now I'm going to use my Maybelline Full and Soft Very Black Mascara. And finally, even though I'm not showing you my whole makeup look, I was just showing you my eyes, but my final thing I always do when I'm finished is I add a touch more of my Milani Delicioso Pink blush because I love me some blush. And that's it. So if you like this Hard Candy Pro Matte eyeshadow palette with 15 matte eyeshadows and 2 brushes, you can just go pick it up at Walmart for $10, or I'll leave a link down below where you can purchase it online. I hope you liked today's video. If you did like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you want to get notified each time I post a new video, when you click the subscribe button, there's a little bell. If you tap that, that will send you an email every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.